A pleasant day to everyone. May I present to you our project on e-commerce, micro, small, and medium enterprise gateway to sustainable competitive advantage. I'm Maria Teresa Lirag, the project leader, and with me are professors Maria Cresilda M. Canning and Josephine F. Cruz. So why did we conduct this project? Most of the MSMEs still operate in a traditional manner, even if they know that they should adopt e-commerce or they will be left behind by adopters. There is already an increased internet penetration and use of personal computers and mobile devices for business. And with the COVID-19 pandemic, it has accelerated and pushed e-commerce faster than anyone can imagine. In fact, Rakuten Insight reported that 41% of the respondents did more online purchases during the COVID-19 pandemic in the Philippines. Since small and medium-sized enterprises play a major role in most of the economies, e-commerce for them are of major interest for governments, trade associations, business partners, and most importantly for themselves. So we conducted this project with the aim of identifying the available ICT hardware mostly used by the MSMEs, identify the extent of adoption and use of e-commerce in the product promotion, and evaluate the incentives and barriers for adopting e-commerce. So we took the respondents from the list of MSMEs from the Department of Trade and Industry Bicol region. We made use of purposive sampling techniques for selecting the respondents. We made prepared survey questionnaire, and secondary data was gathered and correlation analysis was done. We've also made use of the framework of Wyman and Regan's 2015, wherein they identified 4 factors that affect e-commerce adoption. These are technological factors, knowledge factors, organizational factors, and environmental factors. So what are the major findings in our study? First, for the respondents, majority of them belong to the age range of 41 to 50 and below, and majority are in the food business for 1 to 5 years, and most are micro enterprises. All have access to the internet, but we noted that only 4% have their websites. About half have no definite plans of establishing their websites within the next 2 to 5 years. 70% of them are already doing online business through Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. However, we also noted that traditional media is still being utilized, especially in the participation in trade fairs. For the incentives for e-commerce adoption, we identified, or it revolved around projected profitability, priority relative to other projects, willingness to adopt new technology, available and adequate technology, market or customer base, and right partner to work with. We also noted of the barriers to e-commerce adoption, and these are capital for startup as well as cost to set up and maintain e-business, available technical staff or consultant with web skills, readiness of suppliers for e-business, and experience of top executives with internet technologies. Correlation analysis revealed that only organizational factor showed statistically significant relation with e-commerce adoption. So with that findings, we recommend the following. To gain competitive advantage, MSMEs need to invest in the necessary foundation such as ICT infrastructure, social media presence, and hiring of web developer and other data and process experts. Likewise, local universities and colleges and the local Chamber of Commerce and Industry can work together and help the MSMEs hone their skills in the use of social media for promoting their products, use of data analytics, and other different online platforms to serve different markets. Thank you very much for listening.